Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I can't believe that bastard.
They're at the theater. Oh, is this him?
Oh, hell no, Marcus, what the you gonna throw a euro down the drain over this?
I've been with him for 2 years.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call sitting time with your jar?
There he is.
Get your hands on me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized!
Calm down. Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to
Whatever,
work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Would you love you?
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
I'm Joey Greco, and thanks for watching this profound presentation of Cheaters. Mary Jameson is a young woman whose love for her boyfriend is no longer being reciprocated. Mary asks cheaters to step in to uncover the secrets he's keeping.
Mary Jameson, age 23, an insurance salesperson concerned that her boyfriend may have raised his premium.
We spent a lot of time together, and all of a sudden, that doesn't happen anymore. I call him, I would say probably about after 10 o'clock. For some reason, I don't get an answer. I asked him about it. He claims because he stays by late that the signal fades or is something wrong with the network, but I think that's booked. I mean, he used to pay me a lot of attention, tell me how pretty I was and how good I looked and different things like that went on for about 6 to 9 months, and all of a sudden he doesn't do it anymore. He kind of blames it on me. He says it's my fault, or he'll tell me I'm tripping, that basically I'm just acting a fool over nothing when I know it's more to it. And if he's over my house, the phone would ring late at night around 3 or 4, and I would ask him who would be calling, and he would tell me, oh, that person had the wrong number, or just some blame-ass excuse. It pisses me off. I mean, because, like I said, I don't have time to waste, and it pisses me off that he would even try and do anything, or anybody would do anything like that, because it's not right. He wouldn't want me cheating on him, and if I cheated on him, he probably couldn't handle it. Yeah, I mean, I deserve the best. I feel like, you know, I'm a good woman, and I deserve somebody that's good and that's gonna treat me right. And if that can't be him, then he needs to just step aside.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Marcus Street, age 27. A restaurant manager suspected of serving the food of love to another woman. Investigation Day 2. With their assignment set, detectives keep watch on the residence of Mary's boyfriend. Alert for any movement, investigators soon spot the suspect, Marcus Street, as he makes his way toward his vehicle. Once in the car's cockpit, Street makes waves down the road. Mobile units track his movements to an unknown apartment complex. Street stops in the middle of the parking lot and waits. Soon, the figure of an unknown female is silhouetted approaching the car. She jumps into the passenger seat, and the plus-size duo depart. They're on the road for quite a while before they turn down a residential street and come to rest at an unknown house. The couple enter and stay for the better part of 2 hours. Upon exiting their hideaway, they trek back to the companion's apartment, where they share a kiss before calling it a night. Investigation Day 5. Detectives on watch calmly wait for any sign of the suspect. Shortly after dark, Street emerges from his house dressed for his shift at a fast food taco restaurant. He hops into his car and is off. He follows a familiar path to the apartment complex from previous surveillance. Waiting by the curb is the curvy female whose identity remains withheld. They kiss hello and surprise detectives by switching seat assignments. With his companion behind the wheel, Street relaxes in the passenger seat and is driven to his place of employment. He says a quick goodbye to his traveling companion and heads into work. His accomplice in deception drives his car away. Investigation Day 10. Cheaters operatives again set up shop outside Street's humble abode. They get a peek at the suspect as he leaves his home and enters his car. This smooth operator heaps a mountain of lies on his trusting girlfriend Mary in this recorded phone call.
So what happened to you? I stayed up waiting for you and you didn't come.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got off late and I just told me straight home.
That's bullshit. At least call. You had me up waiting for you till 5 o'clock in the morning. You didn't even call or anything.
I thought you was been sleeping.
Okay, why would I be sleeping? I was waiting on you to come over.
Because it was so late and I was going to get off earlier than that.
Okay, that's bullshit. I gotta go to class, so I guess I'll call you later. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Having cleared his schedule for the evening, Mary's boyfriend hoofs it up the stairs to his paramour's apartment. Once inside, a fleeting glimpse of the activity within is all inspectors are able to see before the lights go out. With enough evidence of the suspect's covert conduct, detectives prepare to make the call to Mary. Coming up, the confrontation.
With more than enough evidence proving Marcus's guilt, Cheaters prepares his file for Mary's review. Eager for her heartache to end, Mary joins with Cheaters to view the unpleasant revelation.
Mary, thanks for being with us tonight. I know you contacted the show because you had some questions about what was happening in your relationship with Marcus.
Yes.
Correct? We're a little pressed for time right now. I'm just going to get right into the information that our detectives have.
Okay.
Are you ready to see it?
Yes.
Mary, as our investigation began, our detectives were outside of Marcus's apartment. He leaves, gets in his car, and was followed to another apartment complex. Once there, he picks up a young lady. The two of them get into his car. They go to a third location, which was another residence, which is where they stayed for a large portion of the evening. After some time, they exit. He brings this young lady back to her apartment. There's a brief kiss. She gets out, goes inside, and he returns home. Now, on this evening, we were again outside of his place. He was there when Marcus arrived, gets out of his car, goes inside. A short time later, he emerges and was followed until he once again returned to the same young lady's apartment complex. On this evening, he parked his car, went inside, and remained there for the rest of the evening.
That son of a bitch.
We've been able to confirm that he's been letting this young lady use his car. She's been dropping him off.
I don't even drive his car.
Well, she's been dropping him off at work and then picks him back up later in the evening when his shift is through. I'm going to call Gomez right now and see if he can give me an update on where they are and what's been taking place tonight. Okay?
Okay.
Gomez, what's happening? They're at the theater? Well, we're on our way right there. There it is right there. Okay, we see it. We're on our way there now.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Come here, stay right here. You gotta let all the guys get out.
Joey, hold on.
Hang on. I know, we're just moving so they can get out. Oh, is this him?
Oh, hell no, Marcus, what the is this?
Coming up next, the conclusion.
They're at the theater. We're on our way there now. Oh, is this him?
Oh, hell no, Marcus, what is this?
What are you doing?
What is this?
What are you doing?
What the you don't even go to the movies. What the is this?
What are you doing here?
Who the is this? Who the are you?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Who the is this? How the you so you choose over me?
No, yeah.
What the is this?
I've been with where are you coming from? I've been this for a minute.
So a year. You gonna throw a year down the drain over this?
I've been with him for 2 years.
What the
Man, you came up there to the job, and we did what we needed to do, and you just feeding too much into it right now. That's all that is, though.
Okay, but we've been together a year. You said you love me, you want to be with me, so what the
I love her. That's who I've been with. I was with her before I was even with you.
She's the other woman?
Well, yeah.
Then I think you'd probably have an issue with him.
Yeah, obviously we do.
No, that's none of y'all business.
man, you got me up. What the is this?
Come on now.
You're not going no.
Get up off of me.
Man, that.
Come on, man.
Hell no.
Chill out, man.
Man, hell no. You got me up.
Chill out. Y'all need to chill out, bro.
No.
Chill out.
Tell that bitch it's over.
It's not, though.
Yeah, it is over.
I told her that it was over.
Tell it over.
If it was over, then it
You
was
shut
over.
the up. Ain't nobody talking to you.
That's my man.
Watch out, man. You trying to put
Man, hell no.
Man, come on, man.
Man, hell no.
Hey, man, let's go.
Hell no.
That's ridiculous, yo.
You tell why the you lie?
Why you there? Ain't nobody lying.
You're
feeding too much into it.
and you choose this bitch over me?
That's because I'm better
Who
than
the is this bitch you ain't?
My job, man.
Bitch you ain't?
Come on, man.
Do
Y'all chill out,
something.
man. Y'all chill out, man. Y'all chill out, man.
You just
Man, you need to check this
chill out,
hoe.
man. No.
Tell that hoe shut the up
Y'all need to
and
quit,
leave me
man.
alone.
Quit, y'all. I'm gonna have to call the cops again.
Man, you got me on my ear the police. I am the police. What? Bitch, you want some too? Huh? You want
me.
what? Got me up. It is, bitch.
Disregard.
You and
Get
her.
out the way, man.
You punk ass bitch.
Come on, man, with the
You
bull. Pushing me in the water. My phone in the trash.
What the walk away from me now? Do something. Do something.
Come on, man.
Bitch, I'm a mother dime. Y'all don't think I me?
Chill out, man. Chill out.
No, chill out. You wasn't saying that past your bitch.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Okay, exactly. So what the you talking about?
Because, like I said, you
Okay, tell me why.
you
Tell me why.
Too much,
I mean,
man.
obviously,
Tell me.
It's too
Bitch,
much.
ain't nobody talking to you.
I mean, obviously,
Ain't nobody talking to you. What don't you understand?
Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man.
Huh?
Y'all roll on. Man, it's cold outside.
You heard it? You ain't no way.
I'm gonna get
Letting the bitch drive.
Man,
You don't even let me drive. Car. But you asked me for gas money.
That's my car. That's
But
why.
you asked gas money.
Yeah, that's
Bitch,
fine.
did I tell you to stay out of
Come
this?
on, man. Y'all chill out, man, with all these
get up
cameras.
out-
Man,
I told you to stay out.
We've been together
cold
for 2
outside. You
years.
got
So
soaking
you
wet.
I mean, up.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna see your bitch ass around because you got me. It ain't over. This is not over. For you and that bitch, it ain't over.
Man, just freeze. Can somebody give me a towel, please?
You don't need a towel. You ain't no way. You don't even deserve it.
Towel?
You don't deserve it.
Who got a jacket? How about that?
Huh? Ain't nobody got a jacket.
Don't even talk to him. How about that, man? That's retarded.
Well, it's already out, Marcus.
Damn. Where the keys at, man?
Your stupid ass. You and
How am
her.
I supposed to get in the car
You
like
stupid
this,
mother.
man? That's retarded. That's retarded, man. Why y'all got?
Because you a dog ass. You a dog ass. That's why, because you a dog ass.
I didn't even think.
Because you a dog.
I didn't even think this was real. Can I have my keys?
You a dog, that's
Can I
why.
have my keys? Please get in the car, man. This is retarded. Look at all these tracks. Look at me.
Good, you need to be wet.
Somebody should have grabbed it. Y'all
Good, you need to be wet.
First, she gonna let her hit on me. Nobody grabbed it, but if I would have hit on her,
Oh, this supposed to be your bitch. She didn't do it. So obviously she ain't just like you.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
she
that.
Ain't just
obviously
like
she
you.
is somebody because I'm leaving with her, right?
Good.
All right. I'm good for y'all. That's everything. I'm cold and everything.
Enjoy your life. I can do better by myself because you ain't.
By yourself then.
Good. That's better for me.
Okay, that's cool then. Give me the car.
Yeah. And you. Both of y'all, bitches.
This is crazy, man. I'll get out the way, dude. Y'all need to move, please. Y'all need to move, please. Please. You got room? Please. If I hit one of y'all asses, I ain't got no insurance. Why you hitting on me, man?
So he lied. He lied. I guess he lied to both of us. But if she want to be with him, that's her problem. Because I don't want his ass.
Following the confrontation, Mary searches her soul to understand how she could have been so wrong. At the end of this program, we'll update you on her progress. But first, Cheaters gives Lynette Nadel's former boyfriend a chance to tell his side of the story from his own unique perspective.
Suspect's identity withheld. Age 56. The suspect sits down to explain the blueprint of his former relationship with Lynette Nadel.
It was embarrassing for her to even, I couldn't believe she'd do that to start with. I mean, all these people show up on my property when I've got a client there trying to rent the house to them, and everybody shows up there and made me look bad. I was busted. Lynette and I had been having problems, and I felt like we were over. I just hadn't ended it yet. We still had some issues to work out that I wasn't willing to work out, and I moved on.
What is it?
What do you...
I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters, and Lynette hired us.
What are you doing?
I feel like you were being honest with her.
Showing the property. I told you I had a client over here.
And who is this?
A friend.
Hi. You may not know it, but he and I have been dating for 6 months. I'm the one that bought him his pickup truck.
It's been over for a while. We just hadn't. It just hadn't.
Why did
we went separate ways. We still seen each other, but it wasn't what she thought it was. We'd grown apart to where there was issues that couldn't be resolved. We still saw each other, but she thought there was a whole lot more there than what was. So I'd moved on. I found another girl that I was dating. We just hadn't ended it between her and I yet.
No, he's not going to come out.
He's not going to come out.
Yeah, all right, guys.
All right. Let's go. Okay. Watch your step. Where's this other young lady? Let me see if I can.
She's back here.
Can you help her and make sure Lynette doesn't trip on anything? I'm sorry, what was your name? How long had you been seeing this man?
What's up, man? Here? I told y'all to get the out of here.
Okay.
I said go. It's private property. Get the out of here. Life goes on. I mean, you know, things are going to happen. I've been married twice in the past, and things just don't work out like they used to. The leading cause of divorce is marriage, so just got to keep going and hope that one day I'll find that right person out there that I can stay with, and she can stay with me, and we'll be able to work through all the hard times and the good times.
Mary Jameson is in awe regarding her ex-boyfriend. She can't believe that Marcus would choose a larger white woman over her. She states, "I'm hot, and I have a line around the block of men who want to be with me. I chose him, and this is how he repays me? This ain't over yet." For his part, Marcus Street claims that you can't help whom you fall in love with, and his companion has always been the one. He regrets not ending his relationship with Mary sooner and wants to offer her a heartfelt apology. Street's companion would not return calls from Cheaters producers.
If you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.